What is going on, you guys? This is a PSA DNA reveal video. It's only 5 cards. This was my personal submission from the last order that I had. I also want to share a funny story. It's kind of different this morning. So I walked out the front door, and there was a car parked on top of this tree that was laid over. The tree was laid over because the car hit it. And I mean, it was like a Toyota Camry. It was a little bitty car. And this tree was probably about 4 inches around. So pretty nice sized tree. And this car got basically top-sided on the tree, and it couldn't get out. And I'm like, what the hell, man? It's like 6 in the morning. I'm looking around. I don't see anyone. I'm like, man, someone must have got fucked up last night. Pardon my language. Someone must have got really drunk last night and parked it on this freaking tree and just went in their house and crashed out. So I'm like, wow, man. So I go in, have a couple cups of coffee, come back out. It's like 7:30, and I see this lady walking up with a thing of gas, putting it into the car. And I'm like, what the freak, dude? So I'm like, this lady thinks she ran out of gas. That's why it won't start. So someone calls the police. The police show up. And the police officer actually starts helping this lady try to get her car out. And I mean, this police officer is working his freaking butt off. Like, he pulled a shovel out of his trunk of his police car and was trying to dig under some areas and put some freaking leverage and stuff under her tires so she could get out. And yeah, he was working his butt off. That's for damn sure. And they finally were able to get her out, and she went on her way. Well, it's around, I'll say, freak, man, I don't know, 10, 11. My wife and I decided to go for a walk. And when we started walking, we went by the tree and seen all the damage that was done to the tree. And we kept walking, and as we walked down our street in our neighborhood, like every freaking car that was parked on the street had damage on the side of it. So what had happened was this lady had to have been all kinds of inebriated, was driving down this residential road, ping-ponging every freaking car down this road. And the police officer didn't see any of that. And I have no idea, but no one called the police at the time. So my wife and I were laughing. We went on our short little walk. By the time we got back, the same police officer was back, writing police reports on every single car down the freaking street, man. And I'm telling you right now, there was at least a minimum of 8 cars damaged. A minimum. It was... You just never know what you're going to see, man, when you walk out your house these days. So that's that. Let me turn this camera around and get to the real reason y'all are here. So let's turn this thing around. So here we'll go ahead and start off with the first of 5 cards. I sent this off before my last deployment, and it was sitting there waiting for me when I got back. Tim Tebow, I thought I knew a secret to get him via TTM. It turned out that I was right. That's why I sprung for the Topps Rookie Refractor. I really liked the thank you for your service inscription, so I kept it on there. I think it's really cool. The last time I got him was over a year ago, and what did he do? He personalized one, and he wrote thank you for your service on the other. And so I just rolled the dice and put the 2 cards that I sent him in the same order that I put that other TTM, and it came out the same exact way. So really, really happy with this. Definitely PC, like them or not. I absolutely love this card and really, really happy to add it to the PC. Next, Vince Papale. This was another TTM. Surprisingly enough, this rookie card is not cheap. I mean, I'm not talking like $50 or $100 or nothing. But for a guy that was, I mean, kind of a scrub, I hate to put it like that, but pretty damn expensive. On eBay, they go for anywhere from $5 to $20 on auctions. So really, really surprising. He's another guy that personalizes damn near everything. I have no idea why he didn't personalize this card, and that is the reason why I sent this in. You know, Vince Papale is the guy that the movie Invincible was, Invincible, yeah, that's right. That movie was about with Mark Wahlberg. So really, really cool movie. I love the story, and that's what kind of inspired me to write them. Next, I have no idea what gave me the little spur in my ass to write Sam Darnold. I mean, hell of a player. This was last year, right after he was drafted, before the season. It was one of those TTMs. When I wrote it, I knew for a fact I'd never get it back. So that should just tell you, everyone signs TTM. You just have to learn the trick to get them. And some of them are a whole lot trickier than others. So really, really happy to add this. I love these score rookie cards, even in their college uniforms. And I like the score cards just because they're so simple and clean. Next, this was, I had the opportunity to send in to a paid signing, and I ended up not doing it because at the time I just didn't have the money. So the guy that offered me the opportunity to send into the signing bought 5 of these Michael Strahan 93 Ultra rookie cards, and I ended up paying, I'd say about 30% more buying it from him raw. I bought it raw on eBay than if I would have just bought the card and sent it in. But hey man, when you don't have money, you don't have money. So really, really happy to get this. And at the time, I'd actually never seen this card. I didn't even know what a Michael Strahan rookie card looked like. So really cool. And his autograph is one that you really just don't see floating around a whole lot. And last but not least, another TTM. This one is just bananas. I thought it was fake when I got it back. The 1992 Stadium Club Brett Favre with the Gunslinger and Hall of Fame 16 inscription. Absolutely huge pickup. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe this is his first Packers card. Because there's also, this card was his rookie card. So that was in 91 Stadium Club. This says 92, so really, really happy. Just, man, elated to have this. And really happy that it wasn't fake. I wasn't that unsure about the autograph, but the inscriptions just look very forced, like maybe someone else did it. So happy to add this. I also did send this card in at the same exact time via TTM, and it actually has the same inscriptions. So you'll probably see that card in a future submission reveal video. So that is that. I hope you enjoyed those 5 cards. All of them I'm tickled to death to have in my PC. So till next time, adios, be safe, bye-bye.